Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another Patreon-sponsored blind reaction. And this one comes to you courtesy of Kevin Tigner, who has requested that I react to another Angry Video Game Nerd video. This one is his video for Action 52, which I've never heard of before. I assume it's a game, because that's what he does, but I don't think I don't think I've ever heard of Action 52. Kind of a weird title, but I'm sure it's action-packed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say here. But as far as the Angry Video Game Nerd, to remind people, if you didn't see the last Angry Video Game Nerd video I did, I've seen like none of his content. That was actually the first video of his that I had really seen. It was that Game Boy accessories one. But I liked it. I thought it was really good. I thought he was a good presenter, and it was pretty funny. And I learned some stuff about Game Boy accessories that I didn't know. So it was all pretty cool. So yeah, hoping this one's fairly similar in terms of quality, though I guess we'll find out soon enough. Here we go. Okay, Cinemassacre. It's a pretty cool name for like a channel or whatever. Oh. Well, that's different. What's with that? Like a cartridge, bread cartridge?
It's a Nintoaster.
Oh.
And yes, it works.
Okay, Nintoaster. What an ingenious idea. There we go, this theme. Oh. Pleasant. Alright, and this definitely seems, it looks like an older video, which is fine. Probably an old classic. Action 52.
Are you ready for some action? Some Action 52?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose so, because I get requests for this game all the time. Like this one right here. Action 52. Fuck this game, please do a review of it. You asshole.
Wow.
Thanks. Wow. I guess I gotta do it now.
Yeah.
Let's start with the cartridge.
Oh,
it's the freak misfit of the NES
looking.
library. Games came in gray, black, blue, silver, gold, but clear? You can tell just by looking at it. This is a game that's so bad, it has nothing to hide. Another thing, if you play it for more than an hour, not that you'd want to, it gets really hot and smells like burning plastic.
Oh.
It's not because of the toaster. The same thing happens if you play it in the top loader. Not only is this game crap, but it's crap that comes with a price. $199.
Why?
That's a lot of money, but there's 52 games.
Oh, okay. It's a multi-pack thing.
$199
I've seen those before. That makes so much sense.
Well, you got to pay tax too, so let's just say $4 a game. Wow. What a deal! 52 action-packed games bundled into one cartridge, all for an efficient price? It was every kid's dream. More games! More games! Yeah! Lights, camera, Action 52. Oh! And where did they get the music?
Oh. Okay. So that's actual game music we're hearing?
Significance? It Takes Two? Action 52?
Make your selection now.
Well, let's get this thing started. We're going to have ourselves a little marathon here and determine if the $199 was worth it. Number one, Fire Breathing.
Guessing it wasn't.
Okay, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. And would you know this is the only game on the entire cartridge that's 2 players only? Gee, which game should we start with?
Okay, well, that's why it's
how about
not
the only
even...
game you can't play alone? Well, that's $4 wasted already. Number 2, Star Evil.
Star Evil. Star versus the Forces of Evil?
Who's gonna dodge that?
Wow.
Nobody. Not the first time. You'd have to know, oh, this is gonna be a vertical 2D shooter, and there's gonna be an obstacle immediately at the start of the game.
It's
That's one way to get you on your toes. Other than that, it's real easy. As long as you keep firing, none of the enemies come anywhere near you. I guess that makes sense. If I was an intergalactic vacuum cleaner getting shot at, I'd be like, oh, fucking hell, there's a menorah shooting Q-tips. Get out of the way.
Yeah, it does kind of
look like that. First level boss wants to be involved. Sometimes it doesn't show up at all, and you're stuck in a dead end. What happened? Did the game give up?
No, I can't not see that.
That's another $4. Next, number 3, Illuminator.
Oh, okay.
You're not even allowed to see in this game?
Wonderful.
Real fun idea. For a room that has about 1,000 light bulbs, it sure goes dark a lot. And they're just decoration. Thought you could light a room with a light? No, you gotta kill vampires.
Of course.
After you've killed one, you only get 1 second before the room goes dark again. Who wants to play a game that's pitch black? It's so black I could see my reflection in the screen.
Wow, yes.
The question is, how much more black could this be? And the answer is none. And no, you can't go any higher. This is it. Great fucking game.
Yeah.
Number 4, G-Force... What?
I...
Or just G-Force.
Okay, what the hell?
2D shooter. You know what? This would be okay.
Probably a lot of these are going to be
for
2D
Atari
shooters.
2600. The only 2 controls are move and shoot. This game was made in 1991, the same year Super NES came out.
Oh.
Not to mention, if you want to play a great 2D side-scroller game on the NES, try fucking Life Force. And what is this anyway? An inside-out dolphin shooting at roadkill toads? I don't know, I'm just using my imagination. That's all you have when you play this miserable pile of goat shit. Number 5.
Yeah, ooze. Wow.
Oh, wow, a title screen? Really? Oh my god, it's... Shippickle,
Oh.
Oh, righty then.
What?
Well, this is the first game that uses the B button for jumping. Any gamer who grew up with Super Mario Brothers expects A.
Yeah,
But that's the least of her worries. To jump over a hole, you have to tap the B button and then press over. If you're holding the B button like you normally would, it locks you vertically until you let go. It's an anomaly of game programming. You know what's really weird? Whenever you restart the menu, it always starts at ooze.
Oh.
Is that the programmer's personal recommendation?
I guess so.
Far, every one of these games is a bomb. But out of 52, I'm sure that eventually we'll find one that's decent.
Yeah, I'm sure. They're not all going to be terrible.
Number 6,
right?
Silver Sword.
It's a cool title,
green,
at least.
Green and more green. What is this? A cabbage patch on a golf course infested with killer scrotums? This is a disgrace to the NES. The same platform that brought us games like Legend of Zelda.
That's
Silver Sword.
Clearly what they're going for, but
sword isn't even
it just
silver.
doesn't. Yeah.
Maybe it's corroded. Number 7, Critical BP. Or Critical Bypass. Oh, now it's spelled with a Y?
Why?
Oh, that's dreadful. It's like an optical illusion. Well, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to really, look at that very long.
What is this anyway? A pogo ball and a Segway shooting at birthday presents?
I mean...
Critical bypass. It's critical that you bypass this game. Number 8, Jupiter Scope. Nice, another space shooter.
Yeah.
This time you're a dead whale shooting at flaming condoms. That's what it looks like. The screen never moves. It's like Space Invaders, except without many invaders. Half the time, you're just sitting around waiting. Come on, give me something to shoot at. Losing at this game is impossible. Just hold down the fire button and move back and forth. Okay, what's next? Number 9, Alfredo.
Okay.
Or Alfred and the Fedek. Yeah, Fedek. You never heard of Fedek? What happened? It's the fucking game.
It's good crush again, isn't it? There is no game. There is no Alfred in the Fedek. Or Alfredo.
Well, there's no game here. What happened? Did the programmers pass out, or did they just figure nobody would check all 52 games? Well, that's $4 wasted, but I guess I can't say I'm really too excited over playing a game called Alfredo, also known as Alfred and the Fennec. Number 10, Operation Full Moon. Now, that's puke green if I ever saw it. The nauseating hue combined with the texture of vomit makes me think that this game ate Silver Sword and barfed it out. Number 11, Dam Busters. Dam Busters.
Yeah.
Well, it should have been called Alien Beaver Tomato Fight.
Yeah, that'd be a great title.
You're a beaver shooting tomatoes and navigating through a maze. Oops, dead end.
Well, it looks like the best one so far.
You can't go back?
Oh.
I'm trapped?
Oh, or maybe not. It's
You're
broken.
shitting me.
It's completely broken.
This game is shitting me.
Oh, okay, well, thank you for the
12,
image.
Thrusters. Another space shooter. Well, it's the same game as before, just different graphics. Where do they come up with these objects? I'm running out of imagination here. I can't decipher anything. Especially when the game starts having a fucking
Oh,
seizure.
God, this is
Number 13,
so terrible.
Wow, a human being. I can't believe it actually looks like something. Man, her boobs are bigger than her head.
Well,
It's a shitty side-scroller with the same bad controls as Ooze. Sadly, it's the best game so far.
yeah, I
Out of the
mean,
way, you fucking ghosts. Here comes Mrs. Tits. Jumping like she's on the moon. Die, you onion-faced balloon-floating, thing. I died by touching the air? Number 14, chill
it's
out.
sad that
I
that's the
wish
best
I could
game so
chill
far.
out. This is horrendous. This one's basically an Eskimo snowball massacre. Climb down shits and ladders and throw snowballs. What's this? I died in midair? That seems to be a theme we're running into.
Mm-hmm.
This game doesn't even care it sucks.
I don't think any of them do.
Gee, how much money did we waste so far? Like $56, I think? It's already exceeded the average price of a Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Number 15, Sharks. Yeah, sharks. Sometimes sharks. Most of the time not. Well, you're stuck on this one screen, but you sure have full reign. You can swim through the ocean floor.
Yeah, that's
all
that
it
makes
is.
sense.
Just hope for sharks to come and shoot them. Number 16, Megalonia. Another space shooter?
Yeah.
Flying through McDonald's arches? No thanks. Number 17, French Baker. Oh man, you're a chef and the kitchen is really getting out of hand. Everything's trying to kill you. Hoagies, envelopes, and dog nuts. And what do you do? Hit them with your rolling pin. And don't drop down, you'll disintegrate. That's always nice.
At least that's kind of
Number 18,
creative.
Atmosquake.
Oh. Yeah.
Another space shooter?
Get used to it. There's going to be a lot of them.
Only up to number 19? Jeez. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Number 19, Miang.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, get this. You move from square to square, hoping that the next square won't make you explode. So it's like a memory game that can only be done with trial and error.
Wonderful.
Good Lord. Number 20, Space Dreams. Oh my, what's this gonna be? Why, of course.
Yeah.
Another space shooter. This time, you're a pacifier.
Yeah, I was about to
shooting
say
at
very
dolls,
pacifier
rabbits, and safety
esque.
pins.
I mean,
Safety
is
pins
this really space?
as enemies in a video game?
I think that might
Where
have
do they
been
come up with this stuff?
mistitled.
Gee, what kind of enemy could I have for this game? I have 32 games left I have to program, so I have to hurry up.
Doesn't seem very space oriented.
Safety pin. That'll be perfect. Next game. Number 21, Streamers. You're a clown climbing up platforms like Spider-Man. Ooh, a rabbit in a hat. What does that do? Nothing at all. A bag of money? How about that? It turns into a green, frowning face? Is that supposed to teach you a lesson that taking money is greedy? No, I think I'm reading way too deep into it. Oh, then the game crashes.
Oh, God.
22, Spread Fire. What is this? They should have called this Shooter Games 52.
Yeah.
This time, you're a lobster.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go anywhere, and half the time, there's nothing to shoot at. These kind of games must have been the easiest to design.
Yeah.
With a black background, covered in dots, and call it space. You know what? It's getting old. Number 23, Bubblegum Rosie, or Bubblegum Rossi. Yay! I've always wanted to play a game where I'm a little girl shooting bubbles. You can't even kill people? Well, what do you expect? They're bubbles. You can jump on the enemies. Or wait, can you? And falling in spikes doesn't hurt you.
Oh. Well.
This game has no rules.
I guess.
Number 24,
Bubblegum Rosie is pretty durable.
Look out, Micro Mike. You're going too fast. Even if you have the quickest reflexes, you'll never be able to avoid the walls or other random objects that stand in your way.
Yeah.
If only Micro Mike would slow the fuck down. Number 25, Underground. Well, at least it looks like Underground. Wait a minute, this guy can fall down 50 feet and survive, but if he touches the mushrooms, he spins around like a bowling pin and dies? What am I supposed to do here?
Some dangerous mushrooms.
What do I do?
I don't know. That's just, what the hell?
25 shitty games, and still going. This is an endurance, man. I've never played such a huge compilation of crap in my life. Was the whole idea to make so many shitty games that there'd be no more shitty games left to make? Out of all these, there's got to be at least one that's tolerable.
I would stop hoping now.
Rocket Jock, or
you're only gonna be
jockey.
Only gonna be disappointed.
You're a
Oh wow!
cowboy on a rocket with a lasso. If you actually used the lasso, that would be kind of cool. But I guess they figured they didn't have enough games
Very
that
Dr.
shoot.
Strangelove, huh?
Yeah, kill those cows. Turn them into a bowl of cereal with a puppy dog.
Oh.
Number 27, Non-Human.
Well,
isn't that an appropriate title? Everything about these games are non-human, except for that very
not made for people.
Face. Or are they aliens? What are these for? Other than the faces just being the area where you die, which takes up half the screen. You know you're playing a great game when you can't even jump over a hole. You can try all day, but you'll always fall down into the purple dimension of green faces. Number 28, Crybaby. By now, you'd be crying, so it's like the game is mocking you. Okay, what's wrong with this picture? Baby, adult, baby, adult?
Yeah.
Then what about him? Huh?
It's a big baby.
What's going on here? Why does the floor look like ice cube trays? What are you attacking with? Why do you die when you fall off the furniture? Why? What?
Well, you're a baby, so that's actually kind of realistic.
Number 29, Slashers. Slashers? I thought it'd be like a horror game. Instead, it's a poor man's version of Double Dragon. Saying that is being extremely generous.
Yeah.
It makes bad dudes look like a masterpiece. At least the backgrounds change. What are these, beer steins? You're not even allowed to walk past anybody. When an enemy appears, you stop dead in your tracks and can't move until you have a punching match to the death. There's zero strategy. You just mash buttons. And what are these, hookers? I guess this guy doesn't understand the concept of a hooker. You're supposed to fuck her, not fuck her up.
Yeah.
Die, boob lady. Number 30, Crazy Shuffle. Could the characters be any smaller? You're a tiny, indescribable object shooting tiny dots at other tiny objects. Sounds like fun? Well, guess what? It isn't. Number 31, Fuzz Power. Well, fuzz power. Is right. You're some guy with a big nose, big feet, and lots of fuzz. You roll around fighting blow dryers and hair combs. What's that?
Of course.
Popcorn? Oh no, I'm getting hit. I'm losing my fuzz. Now I'm naked.
Oh.
Yeah. Whoever came up with this is an asshole. Whoever came up with this is an asshole.
Oh. Okay.
Ass. Hole? Asshole. Television makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
Number 32, Shooting Gallery. The easiest shooting game ever. The targets never disappear until you hit them. There's no time limit. You never run out of ammo. And you can't die. Which means the game will never end. Fortunately, you can go back to the menu by pausing the game and hitting select. Except for this game. The one fucking game that doesn't end crashes when you try to quit.
Wow.
Reset. Number 33, Lollipop. Are you kidding me? Why not a sword or a machine gun? Who wants a fucking lollipop? How do you climb up a ladder? Want to take a guess? Pushing up on the D-pad? No, you jump. Who the hell jumps up a ladder? And you know what? The controls in all these games are so bad, I've forgotten that B is jump and A is attack. I've been playing for so long, I've sort of adapted to its crap factor. I swear, next time I play a regular platformer, I'm going to try jumping with B.
Oh.
Number 34, Evil Empire.
Okay, that sounds promising,
so
but
small you need a magnifying glass. That seems to be a theme.
We should all know better.
Look at that. There's some crazy shit going on over there. I want to join the party. Oops, dying in midair. I can understand dying because you're jumping from too high, but can't they at least make you die when you hit the ground?
Yeah.
Number 35, sombreros. Well, I guess you're wearing a sombrero, shooting at vacuum cleaners on the street. Not much to say. I've lost all hope. 52
Good.
games, they all probably suck.
It's
I can think of some pretty bad games, like Little Red Hood. That's a horrible game. But at least it's one horrible game, not 52. You know what's more fun than playing Action 52? 52 card pickup. You know how you play that?
Yeah.
Pick up the cards. Number 36, Storm Over the Desert.
Gotta keep going.
Ooh, another title screen. So you're an army tank shooting at other army tanks, which happen to be pink. Also, there's no way to die.
Gotta respect the pink army.
Anything you touch will explode. Those pink tanks are fucking pussies.
Or maybe
the
not.
Hell? A giant Saddam Hussein? How did they fuck up the scale this bad? The soldiers aren't giant, so why Saddam? Now I'm getting tired of this. Can someone at least try to kill me? Hey, you, get over here.
Saddam's just a giant.
Pause and select. Get me out.
It makes sense.
Well, at least we're in the home stretch, the third and final menu screen.
Yeah.
Another thing that gets incredibly annoying, whenever you die or reset, you have to go back to the first menu every single time. So it's hard to keep track where you left off. Number 37, Mash Man. Well, Mash Man looks like Fuzz Power with clothes on, jumping on eyeballs in front of Legoland. Ugh, next game.
Yeah.
38. They came.
Oh.
They came from where? From
They
space?
just came.
No, that can't be.
Good for them.
Next. Number 39, Laser League. Well, I'm glad they spelled laser with a Z because that's how you say it. You don't say laser. By the way, horizontal 2D space shooter. Next. Number 40, Billy Bob.
Oh, okay.
This is
Billy
different.
Bob.
It's like Indiana Jones, except it's Billy Bob. I'm kind of stunned that this game has some fluent animation.
Yeah, I was about to say that actually.
Of course,
yeah.
I should have learned. In Action 52, you cannot jump down. You will hit the air so hard you will die. You can't jump to the ledge either. That doesn't work. And if you stand there too long, you die. So how do you get over? I don't know. Second screen of the game, and it's a dead end. Number 41, City of Doom. You're climbing the tallest building in the world while the tenants throw bowling balls at you. That's it. It goes on and on and on. How tall is this building? It must lead into outer space. Oh no, please not space. Number 42, Bits and Pieces. Ooh, a monster game. You're a guy in a cemetery jumping over monsters. That's it. You jump and jump and jump. You know what would be nice? An attack? Or how about a health
No
bar?
attack?
How about anything like a normal fucking game?
Can't have that.
Number 43, Beeps and Blips. You're a shape shooting at other shapes. What are these? Reject sprites from other video games thrown together? Number 44, Manchester. A guy jumping on music boxes, punching in the air. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Number 45, Boss. Who would think boss means a frog running around with a gun getting ambushed by falling bombs? That's what they should have called it, bombs. There's no way to avoid them. If you go too early, the bomb gets you. If you go too late, the next one gets you. Number 46, Dead Ant. You're an ant trying to make other ants dead ants.
Yeah.
Like the Pink Panther. Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. But if the ants make it to the bottom of the screen, you're fucked, because you can only move left and right. What makes this ant different from the rest? Oh, it's pink. And anything pink in this game sucks. Number 47, Hambo. A pig version of Rambo? No, that would have been too clever. It's just a guy jumping over 8 balls and shit. Or trying to jump over. This is fucking horseshit. How did they fuck up the jumping control so bad? Have the programmers ever played another video game? Moving on. Number 48, Time Warp Tickers. You're a pair of fingers in checkerboard land with upside down doors. What kind of drugs are they on? Was this game even made by a human being?
That is pretty trippy.
Time?
Gotta say.
When you kill things, it says time? What does that mean? Time to play another fucking game?
Yeah.
Number 49, Jigsaw. It crashed.
Of course it did.
Oh, thank God. Next game. Number 50, Ninja Assault. Another beat 'em up, if you even call it that. No strategy, just mash buttons. Number 51, Robbie the Robot. More like Robbie the sunglass-wearing Bart Simpson lookalike in a blue dress.
What?
Guess how this game
Why
works.
is it a
You move to the right.
It really doesn't look like a dress.
That's
What the
all.
hell?
Nothing can stop you. You could literally play this game with your eyes closed. Until the second level, when there's holes. Now you're screwed. I can't believe they sold this shit fest for $199.
Yeah. I feel
That's
really
about how
sorry
much it
for
costs
anyone who
for
bought
a
this.
video game console. Pretty much. You could take $199, stand on a bridge, and just throw it all away. You'd rather do anything than spend it on a broken down, dysfunctional disaster of video game programming. With games that crash, hideous jumping control, random characters, microscopic sprites, a marathon of mediocre space shooters, dying in midair, problems with proportion, misleading titles, misleading power-ups, embarrassing weapons, seizure-inducing backgrounds, lack of enemies, games you can't win, games you can't lose, games that make no sense whatsoever, shitty graphics, shitty music, shitty menus, and a fuck ton of other things. It should have been illegal for them to sell this rotten shitload of putrid fuck for any price. I feel humiliated to live on the same planet as someone who designed an electronic abomination of this magnitude. Could they have tried making one good game as opposed to 52 horrible games? Quality over quantity. That's our lesson here. Well, there's one game left, so it has one last chance to redeem itself. Could this be the one that all the effort went into?
Somehow
Could
I
there
doubt
be a
it.
cherry on top this shit sundae?
Somehow. Oh. He's gonna leave us hanging like that? Now I'm really curious. I mean, I imagine it's awful, but I don't know about that. That's weird. I mean, now we're just left with that mystery. I don't like it being incomplete. How was what was it again? Yeah, how was Cheetah Men? I mean, I'm sure it's with that title. How could it be terrible? I'm sure that's the game that redeems them all. That's where it gets good. I'm sure. Yeah. I'll just assume that. That's the game that's worth $200. It's Cheetah Men. Mm-hmm. But yeah, wow, that's just criminal that this was sold for $200 and that people potentially bought it. Like, damn, that's just not cool. This looked just abysmal, just awful. And he did a good job of going through them, and just his commentary, I liked it. It was funny. He has a good way of like describing the visuals, the indistinct objects. He has a good way of putting it into words and finding good imagery to compare it to. Seems to have a knack for that. This game, it's just kind of something to behold. There would be something this bad on NES. Like, this wasn't like something that Nintendo approved of, right? This was like no official Nintendo seal of quality on this, I'm guessing. Just wow. Kind of eye-opening, but I mean, it was good. I'm liking the Angry Video Game Nerd. His content is pretty fun. So yeah, good video. So yeah. I mean, I don't think I really have much more to say than that, but it was definitely a fun one. Definitely an interesting video, and crazy, just absolutely crazy. Though, I mean, that ending, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.